What's up, everybody? Coach Nandy here from Nandy After Dark. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I will give you guys some time to get on to the live. I just posted on our Nandy After Dark page on Facebook that we are live over here on YouTube. So I'll give you guys some time to catch on and catch up with that. But hello, everyone. Please, as you come in, make sure that you hit the like button on YouTube. Like the thumbs up, like, same difference. Hit the like button on YouTube, and make sure that you also share this live. Don't be a lurking ass bitch. You know who you are. Say hello in the comments, huh? Say hi to your fellow teammates. Hello, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. I can't believe it feels like we had a Mother's Day show. Do you guys remember this last year? We did a Mother's Day show, and I did, I think I was poolside at the Hilton at the time. And I did a Mother's Day giveaway. It does not seem like a year ago. Like, time is flying by. What's up, everybody? Hi, Sonia. Sonia said, everybody hit the thumbs up button. Thank you for that. I definitely do appreciate it. Yoba Yaranon, I ain't never seen you, baby. But hello and welcome. Happy Mother's Day to you as well. Hi, Miss Karen Jones. How are you, darling? Hi, Tanya. Happy Mother's Day to you. Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa said, good evening and happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you. You can see it. My head's kind of in the way a little bit. You can see my backdrops. Happy Mother's Day today. I happen to be of the belief that, and I've always felt this way, Mother's Day is really a celebration of women, period. Whether you have a child, you don't have a child, maybe you're someone who wanted to have a child and you were never able to, or maybe you never met the right person to have a child. Maybe you never wanted children of your own, but you pour into other people's children all around you. Whatever the case is, we're all nurturers by nature, women that will be. And I mean, some men too, but women are nurturers by nature. And because of that, we pour into people around us. We nurture people around us all the time, naturally. We don't even have to try to do it. It's something that's innate, right? So, yeah. So you never know what type of influence you have on people as women. I'm speaking specifically for women right now. You never know what type of influence you have, especially on younger people when you cross paths with them. So in some degree, whether you've carried a child and given birth to a child or not, to some degree, we all are nurturers, and we play a part in pouring into people. And really, I'm trying to watch my P's and Q's with what I'm saying, only because this is a sensitive topic for some people who have lost their children or who weren't able to have children. So I'm trying to be PC about it. And, you never know what's triggering when you start talking about things like this for some people. So the bottom line is, as women, we run this world. And we are the caretakers, really, of this world. That is our charge in this life. And so, I shout out and celebrate all women. As you all know, if you follow this page, hey, everybody, I don't have children. I never wanted children. I actually have an IUD, so I don't have a KID. I don't want children at all. And I have put provisions in place to make sure that I don't have children. So, but I do love kids. I love other people's kids. I love to spoil kids and then give them back to their parents, treat them, to all manner of things, and then give them back. And so we're not all, just like everyone's not meant to go to college and graduate with multiple degrees or whatever. Everyone can't be a doctor in this world. And who else will run the world if everyone is, a doctor? And everyone is not designed to have children of their own, but you certainly can make an impact and a difference in other people's lives as a woman. And as women, that is our charge, is to, to take those impressionable people, younger people, under our wing. And even if it's just a chance meeting with someone, take them under your wing and give them some type of advice from the experiences that you've had walking on this earth. Because whether you're smart, dumb, you make dumb, decisions your entire life. Everybody makes dumb decisions from time to time. Even if you're going through a period of time in life, you're going to make some not so smart decisions. That's part of the experience of being here on this earth. But make sure my mic's on, because that would not be good. We all do things that we regret and that weren't so smart, or maybe we stay in a relationship that has run its course, or whatever it may be. We all fall short, and no one's perfect. So we are to take those experiences and share them with other people. That's literally what they're for, so that they can learn from your mistakes or your walk in life, or whatever it may be. So, and as women, we're very, very good at that. And so I celebrate all of you all. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. I definitely celebrate each and every one of you. All right. And for those of you who have a child who you've lost, over the years, my heart goes out to you, definitely, because I don't have children, but I know the loss of a very, very close, someone in your immediate family. So nothing like having a child, but still, I sympathize with you guys. So happy Mother's Day to everyone. I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day with your family, with your children. Usually, if I'm home in New York or New Jersey, my siblings and I will take my mom out or buy something and take it over to her house, for Mother's Day. My grandmother has long since, it's been about maybe, it's been a while. It's been about maybe 14 years since my grandmother has left this earth. And she was, I learned a lot from her about what to do and what not to do. So anyway, we would definitely celebrate. I have a very big family. I don't talk about my family a lot here, because people take things that you say and they definitely will try to use it against you. We saw that. I never even spoke about my mom on here before, and the op was somewhere lying, talking about they found my mother. She's a criminal and she's in jail. That's a lie. My mother's never ever been in jail, unless it was to bail one of my brothers out or something like that, or take one of them some money. I mean, not all of them, maybe 2 of my brothers out of 6. All of whom are doing exceedingly well today. I digress. I have a very big family. I have a lot of cousins. I have lots of aunts and uncles, and I come from a very big family. And so we would gather together on Mother's Day, definitely Christmas and birthdays and play cards and all that stuff. And so shout out to those of you who are connected to your family. Nothing is more important than remaining connected to your family. I mean, some people you're going to cut out of your life because of whatever it may be. But nothing is more important. A lot of times I don't know about, especially in Black families, but I'm Black, so I can only speak from the Black experience. But a lot of times we gather together once someone dies. And, it's long periods of time in between that. Once the patriarch or matriarch of the family passes away, a lot of times it's like people start doing things with their own little families. Oh, this one's over here. She's married now. She has kids. This one's not speaking to that one. Oh, this one moved out of state. So if you are around your family, you're near your family, you're in the same state, don't make any excuses. Definitely make sure that you connect to them and you stay connected to them. Because that's what we're here for, to make memories with those we love. So, all right. What's up, everybody? Speaking of Mother's Day, couple things. Okay. So let me tell y'all about Anita Baker, child. Anita Baker, I love Anita Baker. I mean, I probably sang some of her songs on like our opening intro from time to time. Oh, let me do a quick little bit of housekeeping. Everything I say is allegedly. Don't put stickers on the page. Y'all already know this. Don't repeat your comment. I don't need to see your comment multiple times. One time is enough. More than one time, you're trying to force me to read your comment, and I don't like it. Don't put exclamation marks on the page, bells, whistles, horns, ribbons, any of that stuff. Please don't do that. Right? It junkies up the page. I don't like it. We have rules over here. Okay. We don't discriminate. Okay. If you're gay, straight, of course, we're going to be talking about crook and took on this live. We're going to always talk about them. That's never going to change, period. Okay. They happen to be in a same-sex relationship. I don't care. I can care less that they are lesbians. I don't care about that. We talk about everyone over here: gay, straight, black, white, and everything else in between. So if I'm talking about them and or someone white or someone black, that's who it is. I'm talking about that person or those persons, those people, those persons, and that's it. All right. So we don't discriminate over here. We are equal opportunity, discusser over here. We're going to discuss things, all things, anything we want to talk about. We're going to talk about it over here. Right. Let me not suck my lips. I think that's such a fucking annoying trait and habit to have. When you watch yourself back and you see yourself saying or doing something, whatever it may be, it could be a number of things. Like one time somebody, I'm not going to mention that, but whatever it may be, I was going to mention something that a fan told me one time, but I'm not going to mention that. But, and when you watch your shows back, which you should as an influencer, you're supposed to look for areas that you can improve upon, right? So if you are a person who says, I say a lot. That's because I don't rehearse. I've never, ever, ever, ever rehearsed anything before I hit that live button, ever. Everything is off the top of my dome, from my skits to everything. They're all, I almost said they're all, there it is. They're all off the top of my dome. And is a way to bridge your thoughts. It's a bridge between your thoughts. And so I do say it quite a bit. And I try to, when I watch it back, I'm like, oh, I need to say that less. Or if I'm, doing that, which is something people do. It's a natural habit, not habit, but it's a natural thing that people do, suck their teeth or mouth or lips or whatever, or smack their lips. It's a very unattractive thing, very unattractive. And, it's not something that I want to be in the habit of. Okay, whatever it could be anything. Some people, play with their nose. That's more like a cocaine thing. I don't do drugs. Y'all know this. Some people play with their eye, or they have a nervous tick of some sort. And when you watch your videos back, watch yourself back, you're supposed to look for things like that. So let me see. Let me scroll down a little bit. Sorry. Hi, Crook and Took. We know you're watching. What's up, Valerie? They're definitely watching. They watch me more than they watch each other. Because where's Crook right now? On the road, chasing festivals. Meanwhile, Took is with Zabion, or whatever his name is, Abion, and her son, and that dark-skinned lady that y'all said is her part-time lover child. They're all together. And yeah. Oh, allegedly. I said that right. Everything that we see on this show is allegedly allegations. And of course, copyright. Some people don't know what copyright is. They have been abusing the copyright tool because they're idiots. And, intimidated by things that people say, and they let what people say about them determine their self-worth. Because why else would you go out of your way to abuse and misuse a tool that you know damn well doesn't apply to you, but it's a good way to kind of muddy up the waters and muck up the system, just to get somebody to stop talking for a short time until it catches up with you. You all know I'm talking about Carmen, given the green light for the copyright strikes that they've been putting on so many people. Baby, I got news for you. You're not a fucking Van Gogh, Picasso, Maya Angelou. None of those hoe. You a hoe. All of y'all. But your work's not fucking copyright. You know, remember back in the day when they had the VHS tapes and you would put it in and that big blue screen would pop up and it would say copyright, you know, this video is protected. Da, 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 da. When you have creative arts like we talked about this the other day, Maya Angelou poem, a movie that's produced that costs millions of dollars, things like that would be, you know, a unique drawing, a painting, Starry Night, the Mona Lisa, etc. Those, and then you're trying to resell that information or change that information in such a way that you're trying to pretend like it's your own work. I mean, and even then, there are exceptions to the copyright. Certainly, we can share Maya Angelou poems and all these paintings and drawings. We can do that. And there are laws designed to allow us to do that. But then there are idiots like Crook and her unintelligent team who had tried to find loopholes to get people to stop talking because they're idiots. I mean, they tried everything under the sun, from court cases to filing you know, claims with Facebook and YouTube and other places. So they found the one thing, and I could do the same thing to them. I have in my possession, in my archives, videos of all of them using my likeness, my voice, showing my video on their phones, on you know, up on the screen, one phone showing them and they're doing their live and they're showing me another. I got plenty of those. And I can easily do the same shit to them. Easily. And around and around we go. Easily. All of them. Every last one of them. But then that would come back to bite me in the ass. And then we ain't even gonna get on that. We're not even gonna get on her. We're gonna do a special show for her. I got something special coming up for you guys. Myself and hi Bernadette. Myself and Latanya, Nurse Latanya, gonna be doing a special on a couple of those team members, definitely, and their mental state. That's coming, trust me. But anyway, copyright disclaimer. If you know how to, you said, but Crook Big Lips didn't block me. You guys, anyway, we'll move on from that. Okay, so Anita Baker. I love Anita Baker. You know, she has many, many hits. A few years ago, an ex-boyfriend of mine and I, he got the tickets actually, but we were going to see Anita Baker at the Wolf Creek. Was it the Wolf Creek Amphitheater here in Georgia? We had tickets to see her. And guess what happened? She canceled. Like the day before. And I was very upset. I really wanted to see her. Anita Baker is in the habit of canceling her concerts. I know, because again, it happened literally to me a few years ago. This is a thing for her. So she was booked to be in Atlanta yesterday, and 30 minutes after the doors were supposed to open, guess what happened? Anita Baker was a no-show. She did not show up. Let me take this comment down. She did not show up. She canceled the show yet again. I mean, talking about due to unforeseen circumstances, ma'am, it's the day of the show, and a lot of people have purchased these tickets as Mother's Day tickets for their mom, their nieces, you know, women in their family, their wives, you know, men for their wives. And Anita did what Anita does, which is cancel yet another concert. This is very disturbing. This is very, Anita, guess what? If you can't do the concerts, then your ass shouldn't be up there on stage and selling tickets, period. Point blank. This is a habit of hers, and it's a quite despicable one at that. Let me see. It's absolutely terrible. She's Anita's up there in age. I mean, she's what? How old is Anita, you guys? 70 something years old, maybe 80. And maybe it's time to sit your ass down. Maybe if she did concerts from her living room, like they got creative during COVID and they were doing like the verses and all that. Maybe if she did, who's Patti LaBelle still alive? Did Anita and Patti do one? I know people wanted them to, a verses during COVID, but maybe she needs to like have a set up in her house somewhere and go live from home, sitting down in a nice comfortable chair, croaking out her best hits, because baby, people were mad, and understandably so. You know how much time goes into, and money, buying outfits, from shoes to the actual outfit to getting your hair done. Hair is not cheap for a Black woman to get her hair done. Okay, I like my new unit. Getting her, I made this myself, of course, obviously. Getting your hair done, everything that goes into getting ready to go to a concert or a show or an outing. Not to mention people getting babysitters and clearing their schedules, and it's a lot that goes into it. And then driving all the way out to the venue and waiting in line excited, only to be told 30 minutes after the doors were supposed to open, or 30 minutes after the doors open, that oh, by the way, y'all could get up and go home because Grandma Anita not coming. She at home. She cooking her gizzards, honey. She ain't coming because her hemorrhoids flared up tonight. Whatever the hell the excuse is this time, we never know. It's like Tata here. We never know what the hell's going on. We have to try to figure it out and guess. But it's just atrocious, because this is a normal thing for her. And at this point, what's going to happen is people are going to stop buying tickets to go and see Anita, because she's not going to show up any fucking way. It's kind of like Lauryn Hill. Remember Lauryn Hill? I don't know that she wasn't showing up, but she wasn't showing up. And then when she did show up, she was like hours late. This last time that she did this, she was hours late. And people were mad. And she was acting like they should be glad that she showed up at all. Like, she literally said that, which is crazy to me. Like, girl, you don't sit your ass down. Lauryn Hill, she's definitely touched up there. That Rohan Marley, when she had all those kids with the Bob Marley's son, he really did a number on her. Y'all, these men be out here definitely claiming souls and messing up women's minds if you let them. Y'all stay vigilant. Let me see. Patti LaBelle is in concert today in Detroit. What? What's up, Miss Claudia? Anita is 66. That's it? I really thought Anita was like 82. Somewhere in that range. Rude way to treat your fans, 100%. What's up, Miss Claudia? I did get your tip. Some of y'all be tipping me on PayPal. And I have to run over to PayPal from time to time. And I don't use PayPal all the time. So I'll go over there from time to time, and then I'll see a bunch of tips from you guys. Like, thank y'all. I definitely appreciate it very, very much so. But yeah, Patty, I won't be going to see your ass anytime soon, probably ever again. I'll stick to listening to, not Patty, Anita. I'll stick to listening to all your songs on Spotify. Okay. All right. Speaking of acts, child. Hold on, let me pause this. So today's Mother's Day, and you guys know that Carmen and her girlfriend Tata, as I call her, Tata Head, Tata Head and Carmen are not together today. Carmen's out chasing carnies, carnivals. We call them carnivals up north. Y'all call them festivals down here in Georgia, in New York, New Jersey, PA. We call them carnivals. Okay. She up there with carnies for sure. She up there chasing carnies, Carney Carnival, Carmen Carney, Carmen is chasing carnivals. I say that 5 times fast. Carney is chasing carnivals. And meanwhile, that's just fine with Tata. Tata's home. She's resting. She got that forehead out. The edges, where, ho? She finally took the box braids out. And you tell you anyway, they Tay's going on with her life like she normally does. She's out, like I said, with her son. Her son's finally in town. All these mystery ailments and illnesses she's had. I haven't seen Xavier since, Babylon. I haven't seen his ass. I haven't seen him. We haven't seen him, at any of these hospital excursions that she's been doing, over the last 6 months or so. But he's there today. And, he's they're all eating on Carmen's dime, I'm sure, even though she's not there. And Tata says something very interesting at the table. She doesn't say anything interesting often. She's boring as hell. And, but she says once in a while she'll say something halfway interesting. And usually it's some kind of shade thrown at Carmen or one of Carmen's offspring. Huh? So they're at the dinner table here. And she's got Xavier, whatever his name is. I don't care know what it is. Xavier, whatever. Xavier is at the table, and she's giving thanks for all the women out there, and she's running down a list of mothers. Oh, congratulations! Oh, sweethearts, congratulations, sweethearts, to all the women out there getting warm dick today. I ain't getting no warm dick today. I ain't had no warm dick in a long time, but I'm gonna get me some tonight. I might get me some tonight. I might get me some tomorrow because that bitch out of time. Congratulations, sweethearts, to the mothers, the godmothers, the aunties, the stepmother. Oh no, not stepmother, because I can't stand my motherfucking stepchildren. I can't stand. I mean, how could you say that? Let's take a listen and then let's listen to what she said, because this is. I was shocked, even coming from her ass, that she would even denounce yet again Ashley. And what's Ashley's daughter name, y'all? Baby, Victoria. Ashley, Victoria. She straight up said she don't want nothing to do with no step nothing. Let's take a listen.
Oops. I'm trying to turn this thing around. All right. Yes. Shout out to all the women in the villages that help to raise the great human beings of the future. The moms, bio, adopted, step. I don't like step. All the good things.
Facebook?
Let's run that back.
I don't like step. To raise the great human beings of the future. The moms, bio, adopted, step. I don't like step. All the good things.
Y'all heard that?
The moms, bio, adopted, step. I don't like step. The
she don't
villages
like no step.
that help.
She don't like nothing step.
Yes. Shout out to all the women in the villages that help to raise the great human beings of the future. The moms, bio, adopted, step. I don't like step. All the good things.
Baby, one thing Taylor gonna do, and that's throw Carmen and anything that came out of Carmen straight up under a bus. She gonna do that. She does that very well. She don't do a lot of things well, but that right now, she does that well. She does that well. She gonna keep her foot on the predator's neck every time. Shout out. She done shouted out everybody in the world except Step. Oh no, I don't like Step. Because that stepdaughter that I got and that step grandbaby that I said I ain't got no grandchildren for, I don't like their ass. And she let us, she don't make, one thing about Tay, I have to say this about her. I know some of y'all gonna get mad with her, I don't care. She's going to, she don't give a fuck who knows how grimy she is. She doesn't care. Tay does not care who knows how she gets down. I've been told y'all this. We've been saw this because the finesse old ass broad like Pappy in front of the world and not give one fuck about it. You bold with it. You don't care who know what you doing at all and how you feel. And her talking about how, she don't like step, you know what I'm saying? Stepmothers and stepdaughters and step anything. That's crazy to me. But that is on brand for Tay. That's on brand for her. She's always denouncing Carmen's I ain't gonna call them that. Cause I ain't got nothing against Ashley. I've never said anything, one word against Ashley. And I know some shit about Ashley. You know what? I'm always talking about something. Oh, we gonna talk about everybody on here. We're gonna talk about everybody and everything we know. We ain't nobody off limits. Y'all know I changed that slide from saying, you know, something like no influencers or something like that. And she is an influencer, Ashley. I do know some stuff about Ashley. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, baby, to curl your motherfucking nose hairs up. Huh? Oh, yes. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is, though. I've been knowing this for over a year. I know some stuff about Ashley. Y'all be shocked. Appalled. Huh? Y'all be like, ain't no way. Oh, yes, there's a way. Y'all be thinking y'all be knowing these people. Y'all be thinking y'all be knowing these people on this blue app, but you really don't. Like I said, Tata, she gonna let you know what's up. Yes, I'm here to finger fuck the pockets of Pappy. And that's what she been doing. She let you know. I like those kind of people. I like that about those kind of people. I like a racist who lets me know they're racist. I like those kind of people. I like that about those people. I don't like them. Like I don't like her. But I like that about them. Please fly your Confederate flag. Fly that flag. So I can know exactly who you are, where your house is, to stay away from it, and to have my discussions about you accordingly. I know who you are. I like when people let people know where they stand. Absolutely. Tata been letting us know off the dickhead. She's all about that money, baby. Y'all saw the post she put up there. She looking for a sugar daddy. Y'all saw that. Huh? I mean, this was shortly before she met Carmen. An old man pay her bills and, et cetera, et cetera. But y'all already know how Tay gets down, and Tay doesn't make any apologies about it. That's the thing. So, at least we know what we get with her. But Ashley, I've been knew this though. Ben knew this. And it will shock your drawers off because Ashley is so meek. But she ain't weak. Baby, it will shock y'all. I'm gonna just put it like that. I do know. And of course, I would never divulge my source or anything like that, but it is the gospel, just like everything else I tell y'all about them. Okay. If it ain't true, I don't say it on here. Huh? If it's true, even if it is true, I still don't tell y'all everything because I've been knowing this shit. And it's juicy. Maybe one day. I know Ashley has never provoked me that I know of because I don't watch her. I don't know. I've maybe been to Ashley page one time in my life. Maybe. And no shade. I don't watch her, but I have seen her on the I Got You lives and stuff like that boss lady would do, when she worked there, when she used to work there. And I've seen her and she should get on there sometime and talk and that kind of stuff. But yeah, one day, probably one day soon. We talk. Listen, this is what I've been trying to impress upon everyone. Okay, this is a news and entertainment page. Period. Okay, and me just talking about one thing. We've never done that. We've never just talked about strictly one thing. We've never done that ever. But there was a time, as you all know, when I would purposefully not talk about people because I didn't have a beef with them or they seemed nice or no. This is when the news report the news, they don't give a fuck who you, whatever the news is, the news is. That's what it is. God forbid if something happened to me. Let's say if I got locked up and I went to jail for anything, something new, whatever it may be. You best believe it's motherfuckers out there who claim they don't have a beef with me or they're cool with me or, whatever, or, whatever the case may be. Don't talk about it. They usually don't talk about me. or they'll be talking about that. Oh, that's gonna burn the internet up. That's gonna burn it up. And I'm not gonna be mad. Because that's what you should. If you run, listen, if you run an entertainment page / a news report, I mean, all of it is, if you run an entertainment page, if you're a blogger, if you're an influencer, and you talk about a multitude of things, you shouldn't be picking and choosing the shit you talk about. If it's trending, if it's hot, if it's a hot topic, talk about it. It doesn't matter if it's somebody that you have a beef with or don't have a beef with. And the person who's doing the reporting and the talking about it shouldn't feel any kind of way. And the person who's being talked about, if they're mature enough, they wouldn't give a fuck either, like me. All of the pages and people, thousands of posts out there about me. That's unflattering. I never got on here and was like, oh my God, I can't believe they're talking about me. Oh, I wish they would stop talking about me, and try to use a copyright tool. I can probably get every page out there shut the fuck down if I wanted to. If I went and used the copyright tool, because one thing for sure and two things for certain, they use my shit till they couldn't use it anymore. All of them, every last one of them. But I let it go. I don't go to these, you know what I'm saying, the op pages, the side pages, and be like, oh, they got my video, let me get their page shut down. I could do it. Just a warning for all you pissy pussy hoes with these pages talking shit. I can get your page shut down. But I know on the back end, first of all, that wouldn't be the right thing to do for a number of reasons. One, the more my video is shown, the more publicity I get. I mean, why don't people understand this? The more your name is out there, the more relevant you are, and you remain to be so. Also, reporting someone for copyright, if I did that to them, people always talk about karma and this and that. You living in your karma. That's why things happening in your household and to your family and et cetera, because you're getting it back. And it's probably going to get worse. I mean, I personally, if I had kids and grandkids and et cetera, and I was married or, I personally wouldn't be fucking with people for fear of what might happen to them. Because people crazy. Especially when people know where you live. And people do. Why risk the biscuit, as the saying goes? Why risk the biscuit? Why risk it? Huh? Why? Okay. To prove a point, that's stupid. But I don't, first of all, it wouldn't be an appropriate use of the copyright reporting tool if I did do that. Yeah, that would get their pages all mucked up and everything, and they'd have to take some time to work it out if they even know how to do that. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, I digress. We used to not talk about people on this page, but I'm here to tell you, don't get mad. Listen, I ain't got no pack with any fucking body. When you think you cool with people, you know what I'm saying? People do little shady shit. And this internet has taught me about this space, working in this space. It's taught me a lot about how to navigate in this virtual social media space, just being an influencer. It's a totally different animal. But I'm talking about everybody. I don't give a fuck if people get mad, sad, or bad. I don't care. Talk about me, because that's what people do. But I'm gonna be discussing the Ashley stuff because I feel like y'all will want to know about it. Huh? You know what? Let me see. Let me see in the comments, y'all, please. Y'all let me know in the comments. Would y'all like to hear the Ashley T? Huh? Somebody said, wow, she makes it on every chance she gets not to claim no step or grant. That's true. Now, that is true. Y'all let me know a Y for yes and an N for no. Let me know if y'all want to know the Ashley T, child. Not I'm nosy. I sure want to know, child. Y for yes. Because maybe y'all don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I won't say it. But if y'all would like to know, because once again, when the news reports on the news, they don't consider people's feelings. It's none of that. It's nothing personal. This is what we do over here, okay? Yes, we talk about Crook and Took, and I'm always going to talk about them. They need to get over that because that's never going to fucking change. But we also talk about other things and other people, et cetera, et cetera. Y'all, please let me know in the comments. And let me know in for no. Please, if you don't want to hear, let me know. Tanya Bridges said no. She don't want to hear about it. Okay. Ms. Giddens said yes, 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 yes. Carolyn, yes. CC, yes. Tanya Bridges said no. Paula Jones, ooh, Paula Jones said no. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Y'all, but let me know if y'all want to hear the y'all want to hear the Ashley T. Ashley, if you're watching, this is nothing personal. This is just me doing my job. Why can't people understand that? Getting mad, trying to get somebody's page all hemmed up for what? You want somebody to do that to you and your page or your team, and all because it could be done? Just stupid. Don't tune in if you don't want to see it. Let me see. Yes, Valerie says she's a mess like her mammy. If you don't want to know, you can step out for a few. It's gonna be longer than a few. Yes. Yes, you want to hear the T. Okay, Miss Gates. Yes, Mary Hajalou, baby. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I ain't never seen it, and my degrees don't go up that high to pronounce this name. I got the sound of that. Hajarui. Anyway, you said yes. Darcel, yes, 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 yes. Yepper. Yes, yes, yes. I got a resounding yes. I got a no from Tanya Bridges from before and a no from Paula Jones. Now, did y'all, let me see, is the Y next to the N on the keyboard? No. So y'all really meant no. Tanya Bridges, who's a supporter, thank you for that. Let me know in the comments why you said no. I mean, that's your right. I'm not challenging it in any way. You're entitled. I wanted to know. Let me know in the comments why you said no, you don't want to hear this Ashley T. child. Paula Jones also said no. Let me know. I'm trying to see something. Bernadette said hell to the motherfucking yeah. Oh, God. Might as well, yes. Of course. What's up, Daphne? What you doing on here, girl? Yes. Thank you for your support. Renelda Rich. I mean, there's people coming out of the woodwork, child, leaving the Mother's Day dinner at the table and stepping away to type that Y. But yes. Damn, y'all are ruthless. Y'all are vicious now. Now, again, I'm going to tell the T. Should I tell it today? I didn't plan on telling it today. Actually, I didn't plan on telling it ever, really. I mean, not because for any reason, because I don't have any allegiance. This is something that Wendy Williams used to say. And I never really understood it until I became an influencer. I mean, of course, I understood what she said, but you really feel it when you become an influencer. I'm not anybody, girl. I'm not any of these people who I report on, girl. She used to say she's not the celebrity. I'm not Diddy's girl, the celebrities girl, all these celebrities. I'm not that girl. I'm the streets girl. That's what Wendy used to say. Meaning the people who watch her show. I feel the exact same way. I'm y'all girl. Huh? And so I don't have any allegiance. That shit's out the window. Huh? When I tried to be decent and try to be cool with people, that shit was shitted all over. That's done. I'm talking about anybody on this page. I fucking feel like it. And please feel free to talk about me on your shit, whoever you are. Huh? That's more airtime for me. I love it. Let me see. Yes. Yes. What's up, Janice? Janice, what you doing? Yes. Spill it, coach. Yes. Yes, today. Oh my God. Yes. What's up, Miss Blackman? Yes. Yes. Hi, Miss Joanne. Peace and hugs said yes. So Wanda said, contemplating or contemplated. Don't overthink it, crook. Oh my God. What's up, Sawanda? Okay, so here's an answer from one of the people who said no. I wanted to know why she said no. So let's read it. In my opinion, let me take this down. Hold on a second. In my opinion, she is not relevant other than being Carmen's daughter. Like you said, she has not done anything to you, to your knowledge. So anything reported is irrelevant. Okay, I respect that. And I understand your point of view. But and however, she is relevant. She's 100% relevant because this page was built around Crook and Tuck, period. And so anything, anyone connected to them in a serious way will always be relevant as long as we're talking about them and covering them, huh? Including that daughter there of hers, Carmen's. Yes. Again, this is not, God, you know what? I don't even know. The only reason we even started talking about this is because I was saying how Tata set up there and once again renounced her connection to Ashley and Carmen's daughter, her granddaughter, great granddaughter, everybody, the whole bloodline. Tata don't want anything to do with the asses at all. And that's how Ashley's name popped into my mind, because I really wasn't, I didn't even come on here to tell y'all about her. I've been knew this for over a year. So it's not like I found something out and I got to drop it. I know how to hold on to shit. Trust me. I know a lot of tea that y'all want to hear, and I ain't dropped it yet. Huh? Time and place for everything. Stephanie said, yes. No, give us a 2-day notice. Watch how many show up to hear it. Oh, should I put it in it's theater worthy. I'm not going to put it in the theater, but it is theater worthy. Huh? And no, it ain't got nothing to do with no damn, what she sell? Barbecue sauces. No, it ain't nothing like that. It has nothing to do with the sauces or whatever else she does, the coating. I don't know. Does she own the coating? I never knew. It has nothing to do with that. But once again, it's not personal either. This is information that I know about someone who we cover on this page about her offspring. And I've been known for a long time. Well, a year. A long time. It's relevant. You know, that's relative. I'll think about it. We're going to talk about it on this show tonight, y'all. But we will be discussing it because we're fair. We're equal opportunity over here. No hard feelings against her. But, you know, I feel like this is some shit that y'all will be, you know what I'm saying, clutching your pearls about. Definitely, y'all. Definitely. It's wow. Okay. Just for those of you who are just joining, let's go ahead and replay this. Let me set it up now. Tata's out at dinner because it's Mother's Day. He has Tavion there, Rabion, Javion, Labion, whatever his name is. She has him there. And what is his name? Whatever. She has her son there with her, who I have no problem with. Now, that is somebody who I've never talked about, not negatively on the page, but, you know. Anyway, he's there in Houston. And that the lady in the video, I don't know her name. Y'all all know her name. What's the lady in the video name, y'all? Because I don't know her name. They're all out celebrating Mother's Day. And, you know, Tata, you know, that Tata is Tata, honey. That forehead, she looking like the Tata she is. And she's happy and giddy and, you know, doing her fake acting. You know what I'm saying? Like she's, and oh, there's that lip smack. Let me snap out of it. It's a natural thing to do, especially when you're talking a lot. But it is something you need to be cognizant of. And, you know, you have to, this is a subconscious thing. So you have to make a conscious effort not to do it. So anyway, they're all at the table and eating and laughing and having a good time. Meanwhile, Carmen is on the road looking for Carney. Carmen is out on the road looking for Carney. Huh? So she can get that money. Because Tay ain't playing. So anyway, she's out on the road, you know, same clothes, driving around, you know, looking for different opportunities. And meanwhile, Tay's home, living that soft life, baby. And Tay says, I'm just replaying this for those of you who just joined. She's shouting out all the mothers in the world. And then she says this about stepmothers, which she is a stepmother if she's married to Carmen, whether she like it or not. That's your stepdaughter, Ashley, and your step-granddaughter, whether you like it or not. So this is what she had to say. I'm just replay it, then we'll move on for those who just came in.
There's definitely some role players out there.
Oops. I'm trying to turn this thing around. All right. Yes. Shout out to all the women in the villages that help to raise the great human beings of the future. The moms, bio, adopted, step. I don't like step. All the good things.
That Tater is something else. And you think for 1/2 a second that Tater didn't know what the hell she was doing and saying and the ramifications and implications of what she was saying, if you think for 1 second it was lost on her, baby, I got a bridge to sell your ass, huh? I got a bridge to sell you in a little plastic bag. Take her down. She knew exactly what she was doing. Tay is very calculating. Very. And sometimes once in a blue moon, maybe a couple times a month, I'll go snooping around. Like y'all saw me respond on that Broad's page talking about I lied and said, what she say? I said I went to Florida and to report her. Bitch, I never said that. One thing Grandpappy and her team and extensions of her team can do is understand and comprehend for shit. Okay, well, some of them, some of them are at least one of them is an exception to that. But the rest of them motherfuckers, they can't comprehend and understand anything. And I never fucking said that. So once in a while I'll go, especially if somebody tagged me, like my response to this particular person, they had tagged me because they weren't blocked. So anyway, I saw, somebody said something like, this particular comment wasn't in a tag. It was something else that someone said. Just once I was tagged, I start scrolling through. Once you're tagged in something, you start looking and you start scrolling through the comments to see, what else. Taterhead loves to get on pages, huh? Like she was on this particular page it was one of her extensions of her group, of her team. She was on this lady's page talking about something. Oh, what happened now? Bitch, you always acting like you don't know what happened. And, who we talking about? What's going on? What going on? Bitch, you keep more tabs than a trapper keeper, bitch. Y'all know what a trapper keeper notebook is? Let me know in the comments. Say yes for why. And N for no if you know what a trapper keeper is. Back in the 90s, in the 80s, the late 80s, I had a trapper keeper in elementary school. Let me know in the comments if you know what a trapper keeper is. Y'all remember those notebooks? They had the Velcro on the front. You open it up, they had a million tabs in that motherfucker. For all your different subjects. English, math, social studies, whatever. Baby, you keep more tabs on me, bitch, than a trapper keeper. Huh? So stop lying and acting like you don't know what's going on. What's going on? Who did what happened? Talking about Taterhead, bitch, you a lie and the truth ain't in your ass. Because you know damn well you clocking and copping every fucking word because you're that fragile. You want to hear it, but you don't want to hear it. You love to hate it. Meaning what I have to say and what we be saying on this page. So acting like you out of the loop and you don't know what's going on, bitch, stop. Stop. Stop, bitch. Why to the trapper keeper? That's so her. I happened to scroll down. Tell myself, what's going on? Who we talking about? What's happening? This was like last week sometime when I got tagged in that post, which I turned the tag feature off. So you can't even fucking tag me anymore. Don't tag me in that bullshit. So I responded since I was tagged in it. But y'all know I don't go back and forth with people on their pages. I don't do that. I don't make a habit of doing that. Definitely not. But I will put a bitch in her place if you tag me, bitch, and you lying. Huh? What? What's going on? Who said that? When it? Bitch, stop. All you do is scroll with them long ass fucking chicken feet ass fingers, bitch, all day long. All day. And all night. That finger be scrolling. Bitch. Scratching that motherfucking bare ass fucking front sparse edge area. That's all you do. Stop fucking acting like you don't know what the fuck's going on. You look dumb because everybody knows you know. Look at this bitch. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's bring it on up. Let's talk about it. Let's get on into it. Let's lean into it. This is a new day. We're talking about everybody and every motherfucking thing. And again, I don't know why people get mad. If you're on this show and you're talking about, that just means that you're doing or saying something, or something's being done or said about you that I think my audience would find interesting. That's it. It's nothing fucking personal. I don't take it personal when they do them cartoons and all this shit about me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Let's talk about it. Let's get on into it. As y'all know, there has been some discussion. I do watch Darnell's page from time to time. Once in a while, I might click over there and skip through because, he takes forever in his introduction and all that kind of stuff. And it works for his people. So, listen, I'm not one to tell somebody how to run their page. Don't fucking tell me how to run mine in my group. That's what people was fucking up at several months ago. And I'm not going to ever tell somebody how to run their page. That's like running your house. I would never do that. I just won't go to your house. Or in this case, go to your page. Once in a blue moon, I'll go over there, especially if I know that he's, if you guys are tagging me something like, oh, he's talking about, he's going in on so-and-so. That's once in a while. See, I can say that, but people skip all over my name. Oh, I saw it somewhere. I had heard Tammy say it on some page. Get the fuck out of here. I name names, huh? However it goes, for their benefit or not, I don't care. Unless you're a real irrelevant ass bitch, and then I won't name your name. I'll call you by your nickname that I gave you, one that I gave you, and or not mention you at all. Anyway, Darnell, and you guys, but we have our private group. I put the main one on pause, but we have a small private group now. I wanted to keep it to around 50 people. Even that was too large for me, but it's at like 75, somewhere in there. And so you guys really help me to keep my finger on the pulse of what's going on online, huh? What's trending, what people are talking about, etc. It's been talked about. So y'all know who Nikki is, okay? I'm calling by her name. I'm a humanizer, Nikki, she said that she was coming out with a skincare line, and she's been talking about this for a few months now. Listen, I'm a supporter of all small businesses. I've been told y'all this. It's nothing new. When I was saying it about Tay and Predator, y'all was thinking I was kissing up to them. I never kiss up to them motherfuckers. They happen to be on the side of right. Okay, same as Nikki. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to not say something because it might put somebody in a positive light for that particular conversation. No, that's what they do. Nikki is coming out with this I think she's already come out with it. I'm not sure. The skincare line. And there's some chatter about it. Okay. And, Darnell had it up on his page. This is not replay. We're still live. Hi, Miss Williams. The skincare line that we're looking at right here, this is not hers. This is one that's out there online. There's a lot of talk about her selling this particular product, I think for, how much is it, y'all? $30, $29.99. And in fact, this product is carried on Tamu, because that's how you pronounce it. We found that out during the Super Bowl when the commercial came on. It's Tamu. Remember we talked about this? Ooh, Tamu. The whole world's been pronouncing it Timu, all wrong. But if mama call it Timu, I'm gonna call it Timu. I'm still calling it Timu. Timu carries this product for $4. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck and funky with y'all on everything. I already knew this, huh? It's my business to know business. I already had looked up these eye patches that Nikki is selling to see where else they're sold. You can easily do that. Yeah, I know this, right? You take a picture and find out where else it is on the web and all that kind of stuff. I been did this. When she first announced it, the very first day that she showed this product, I knew. But guess what I didn't do? Go online and talk shit about it. I did not. Y'all never heard me speak on this lady's product and show y'all this picture, other than told y'all she was coming out with a line and I wish her well. I did say that, and I meant it. I already knew this. This is nothing new to me. It's what I do. I knew this, but I never said anything. So the cat's out the bag now. The product sells on Temu and Amazon and Alibaba. For the lowest price I saw was like $3 and some change for 60 eye patches, which is what Nikki's selling for $30. And it's a whole lot of chatter about it. It's a big deal, et cetera, et cetera. So a couple things. One, I love to join Coach. You love to join what? You love to join the live? Not right now. Not at this moment. So a couple things. One, when you run in a business, the first thing I learned in graduate school and MBA school is this: a business is in business to make a profit. Even nonprofit organizations, huh? They're not supposed to tell you that or say that, but even nonprofits, a business is in business to make money, to make a profit, to turn a profit, period. So I'm not, all businesses buy products at a discounted price and sell them for, at a marked up price. All businesses do this. Every business on earth does this, okay? So this is not a big shocking deal like people are trying to make it out to be. Even Carmen's products I saw them too. We all saw the salt and pepper shakers on Temu for $4 and 26 cents. Some odd ass number. And guess what? People are still buying Carmen products. And I told y'all and I said that they should. If they're her followers and they support her, then I don't see a problem with them buying her products. They know that they're marked up. They know they can get them for less, but it's a way of showing their support for that particular person. I was going to say influencer, but what is she influencing? For that particular social media, persona, Carmen. Her followers know that they can get even her aprons. I looked that up too. Those aprons are just a few dollars, and she's selling them for what, $20, $30 or something like that. So anyway, same with Nikki's products. Nikki is buying these products. Now, I don't know about the profit margin piece of it, but again, I can't tell Nikki hasn't retained me as her business manager. You know what I'm saying? So I can't advise her or any of them really. But I do give out unsolicited advice from time to time. For a product like these eye patches that are going for, $3 or $4 or something like that, maybe selling them for $15 would be more palatable to people who know what they really cost, even if they are your fans. Sell them for about $15 and, make a $10 profit on them. And you'll sell more that way than selling them for $30, and people know they can go and get them for $4 or $5, $3, or whatever it may be. So yeah, that's what I would say, definitely. And she's turning a really nice profit, because even though we see them on Temu for $4, that's what we see. When you buy them in bulk, she's getting them probably for like $3, these eye patches, and selling them for $30. I mean, that's a hell of a markup. And if you can do it, go on and do it. But you're not going to be able to do it, especially now that the cat's out the bag. Not to the degree that you'd be able to do it if it was sensible pricing. If it was sensible pricing, sell them. Even if you sold them for $19.99, I think she has them for like $30 or something. Let me go look. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on. I had a picture. Listen. Never mind. I don't even care enough to look. I think it's $30 for the patches. If you sold them for $15, you'd sell a ton of them, even though people know they're still paying way overpriced, way more than they should. But they're your people, they will buy it, and they should buy it. They're your people, and they're supporting you. So, you had one of these eye patches. So that's that on that. Everyone marks up their products. Nobody's exempt from that. Carmen does it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. The utensil set that Carmen's selling for $40, $60, $70, whatever it is on her website, she's buying that for $10, if that. You know what I'm saying? So everyone does it. This is not something that is that shocking and jarring. It's not a big deal. But I definitely do think being transparent with your customers about, like I told y'all, the whole tote and carry story. I told y'all where I get the bags from and what's happening over at tote and carry. Everything's upside down over there, which is impacting and infecting my relationship. No, not my relationship, but my some of my orders. So I was gonna say my relationship with my customers, but you have to tell your customers what's going on. Like, you can't be claiming that these products are yours, huh? I even said this about Carmen too. You can't claim that, oh, my product's coming from overseas. No, you have some products coming from overseas that you have branded, and nothing is wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with that. But let your customers know, and don't be, misleading them about something, especially something as important as skincare, for sure. But I have a few ideas that Nikki could implement and run with, and she'd make a killing off of it. But I'm not over here giving out that much unsolicited advice anymore. I've done that for the last 2 years, and people. I'm not saying her. People in general take it and they implement it, and they still be talking shit about you. Like, that don't even make sense. So if you're a Nikki supporter, I would say go ahead and support her. If you're a Carmen supporter, I would say go ahead and support her. I'm not a hater. Y'all should know this about me by now. Can't nobody block my blessing. Try as they might. All the shit that they done tried, all the shenanigans and all this and that and the loopholes, you cannot stop what God has ordained for someone's life. Nor will I try to stop what God has ordained for your life. I'm not going to step in the way of that. Why would I do that? No matter how much I might dislike your ass. I never shitted on a small business. Y'all know this, especially a small Black-owned one. But you do need to bring that pricing down from 30 to maybe 15, 20, at the most $19.99. And maybe 20, so that way you can leave room for sales and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay. Y'all know who these people are? Let me know in the comments. I'm about to switch this. Put a Y for yes and an N for no. If you know what's going on with this picture that I'm about to show you. And N for no if you don't have any clue what the hell's happening. What's up, OG? Y'all know these people? Because I know this is kind of a little bit of a different crowd. And, y'all are, some of y'all too sophisticated. Not rated. Y'all too sophisticated to be listening to rap. But, baby, I'm going to listen to me some rap to the day I die. I don't give a fuck how many degrees I have, will get, done, got, I don't give a damn. I'm going to listen to rap. It's part of the culture that I grew up in. I'm a huge hip-hop head, and I love rap, period. No, some no's up here. Come on now, y'all. Come on. This is blazing up the internet. This is hotter than the whole Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp shit. Okay? This is even hotter than that. How y'all don't know what's happening? Okay, y'all might not notice this light-skinned nigga on the right. That would be Drake. He's a culture vulture. Oh, yes. Let's talk about it. He's a culture vulture. And this will be Kendrick Lamar. Okay. Kendrick is a lyricist. I'm not gonna lie. Before all of this hype over the last several months, I know Kendrick. I know who he is. Like I said, I'm a hip hop head, but I'm not. I don't listen to. I'm not a big listener of his music. His rap style. Well, not the style because it's that West Coast style, but his lyrics are cerebral, and that's fine. It's more like listening to Nas. I would compare Kendrick to like a Nas. Nas is very cerebral, or Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This light-skinned Degrassi high nigga over here on the right, who would be Drake. I can't quote one Drake line. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never liked Drake. I never liked him. He's not American. He's Canadian. He's from Canada. And he's not Black. Okay? Let's talk about it. He's mixed. And it's plenty of mixed people I love with my whole heart. People I know, acquaintances. That's not why I don't like him. I don't like him because Drake has infiltrated the culture. And when I say culture, I'm not even talking about black and white right at this moment. I'm talking about hip hop, rap, Black American music, etc. Drake grew up in Canada. His mom is a white Jewish woman, and his dad is African American who was not present in his life. So he grew up as a white kid. I'm not saying anything wrong with that. I'm just giving y'all the 411. He grew up not in our culture. He's not hood like he's trying to be. He's not hood. He doesn't know hood vernacular. He played a handicap boy on Degrassi High. You know what I'm saying? He was raised by, his white mom and, in a whole nother country. But he, has worked his way into Black hip hop and Black culture. And a lot of people don't like it. Other rappers who put that work in and who really walk that talk. You know what I'm saying? They walk the talk. And they are really about that life, that the hood life that they rap about and they talk about and they sing about. They've lived it. Jay-Z's from Marcy. You know what I'm saying? Biggie's from the hood. Or, these people have lived that life. But Drake likes to pretend like he does in his songs. And Kendrick Lamar never liked him. DMX never liked him. A lot of people don't like him. Okay. So Drake dropped this, this weak ass Family Matter song, and I never liked him. Kendrick Lamar dropped this song, y'all, called "They're Not Like Us." It goes so hard in the paint. I promise to God, it's a club banger. It's cerebral. It has so many lines in it that you have to listen to it dozens of times to catch everything he's saying, because the wordplay is crazy. He's going in on this light-skinned motherfucker. Okay, he's going in on cornbread, huh? Drake is corny as hell. I mean, he always been corny as hell. So let me show y'all some of the lyrics that that Kendrick said. When we get off here, y'all need to go and listen to the song. It's absolutely insane. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'll bring it up on my phone. Song go crazy, bananas. The beat, stupid dumb. Okay, the beat is so good. So this is what Kendrick said. Very cerebral. He says this is one of the verses from the song. He goes, "Let me break it down for you. This is the real nigga challenge," because Drake ain't a real nigga, huh? This is the real nigga challenge. You call. Wait, let me go up some. Let me break it down for you. This is a real nigga challenge. I want to go that one. Okay. I wanted to get the one about how Atlanta was built on the backs of Blacks, which is true. And hold up. There we go. Okay. Oh, I wish I could play this beat for y'all, but I cannot. Okay. So he goes. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still doubled down, calling us some slaves, because Drake has called Black Americans slaves, and he's done blackface. Did y'all know that? Oh, yes. Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still doubled down and called us some slaves. Atlanta was the Mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game. The settlers, white people, the settlers was using us, town folk, to make them richer. Fast forward to 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This is the real nigga challenge. You called Future when you didn't see the club. Lil Baby helped you get your lingo up. 21 gave you false street cred. 21 Savage. Thug made you felt like you was a slime in your head. Young Thug, he has that whole slime, clip. Quavo said you could be from North Side. Shane said you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague. You a fucking colonizer. The family matters and the truth of the matter, because Drake has a song called Family Matters. The family matters and the truth of the matters, it was God's plan, because that's Drake's song, God's Plan. That's one of his big hits. But the truth of the matter, it was God's plan to show you all a liar. Like, the song goes so hard. This is deeper than just what you just heard me say. Kendrick is saying that the same way white people used black people in Atlanta to build the railroads, the infrastructure, this city, okay? Drake is doing the same thing. He run down from Canada. He run to Atlanta to get features on his songs from Lil Baby and, all these different rap artists who really true to the game. Drake comes down, have them do the heavy lifting and most of the work. And, they're all putting him on and making him money, just like we did for, the colonized, the white people and et cetera, making the money and building up Atlanta, et cetera. Drake's doing the same thing when he run Atlanta. He running here for a check. And, all the black people putting them on, and he using everybody just like they did. That's why he said, you're not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. I mean, the song goes hard. The song goes so hard, and it's so deep. It's crazy. You got to listen to the beat. It's absolutely crazy. Let me see. A minor, Drake's long since been accused of being a pedophile, allegedly. And he talks about that too. Talk about you trying to strike a chord, and it's probably a minor, And then also a minor on a piano are only the white keys, huh? The song is deep. And if you like wordplay and you're not into like just bubblegum dumb rap, and you actually like shit that has, that means something substantially, that makes you think, you will love this song. It's deep. I don't like Drake ass. I never liked him. Let me see. Oh, that's who my hip hop hubby was talking about. My hip hop hubby? You got a hip hop? Was talking about the other day. I didn't know who he was speaking of. He's talking about Drake. I never liked his ass. He corny. I knew one, but I just found out about the other one since they're beef. You probably just found out about Kendrick Lamar, because he's like been a well-kept secret in our community for some time. Because people do like that bubblegum rap. I'm an old school, old head hip hop fan. Larry Graham is Drake's uncle. I don't give a fuck who his uncle is. Drake's whack and corny, and he's a culture vulture. He's not part of the culture at all. He's a Canadian. He's not part of the culture, but trying to act like he is, and coming to Atlanta and other places trying to get people, to make him even more popular. I really hope that it has been blown up in his face. Like, this song has been listened to over 35 million times. You have to go to Kendrick Lamar's page. Go to Kendrick, put in YouTube, not now, Kendrick, Not Like Us, and make sure it's on Kendrick's page, because otherwise you have people talking over it while they're reviewing it, which is a copyright thing. Let's talk about that again. When you go and you watch someone, like we're talking about this whole Kendrick thing, replaying a video of someone, right? If they're on that screen, like how I am right now, talking about it, reviewing it, et cetera, that's the exception to copyright. That's why they do it. And Carmen and the Varmin, Carmen and her Varmin, huh? You know what Varmin is? Carmen and her Varmin, they know this. But they're desperate. They'll try any fucking thing to silence me. But you can't silence me over here, because I know exactly how to counteract your bullshit. It might be temporary, but it won't be forever. I can definitely tell you that. But anyway, that's why they do it. So if you want to hear it without people talking and discussing it, go to Kendrick Lamar's official page, and you'll know it when you see it. He has millions of followers on YouTube. And listen to it when we get off of here. This shit goes so hard. When I get off of here, I'm about to play it. Let me see. Wop, 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 wop. Song go hard. She did not regret saying that. I'm just going back through some of the comments. Hi, Hazel. I see you under your incognito profile, girl. I'm going to talk about the Ashley T on my next live. We're not going to talk about it on this live. It's too much to get into. And like I said, it has nothing to do with those sauces that she's selling or anything like that. This is all personal shit that has happened in her personal life, not necessarily in her professional life. It's crazy too. And it does involve crook. Some of it anyway, small piece of it. It's a tale that's good for like a late night tale, you know, when you guys got a nice cocktail, because y'all gonna be shocked. Anyway, we ain't gonna talk about it today because I got too much other stuff to do. I am meeting up with one of my homegirls, going to her house. She's having this big Mother's Day dinner, and I'm already late. Started at 6:30, but you know, black people, we don't ever get there on time. So I'm going to hop off of here, but thank you guys so much for tapping in. Make sure that you hit the like button or the thumbs up, whatever the hell they call it on YouTube. Like, thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up before you leave out of here. Make sure that you're following this page, of course, as well, so that you don't miss anything. Our main Facebook page, I have about another maybe 10 days or so before I can go live on that page. You all know I did that whole video when Facebook took the video down when I was cussing out Tay. And then Carmen and her varmin decided that they were going to do that they were going to file these fictitious copyright strikes, which I have 2 removed, and I'm expecting the rest to be removed as well. But it takes time, and they know this, which is why they do it. They know damn well it's not copyright. Like, y'all do the same shit, and maybe I will get on my Petty McBetty soon and report y'all shit. That's what y'all do. Would y'all like that? Probably not. Y'all won't be able to handle that because I know that this is, the only source of income for some of them. Definitely. I know about that refinance house last year too. I know about that. I know you've been living off of that. Scott, I got so much tea that I could tell y'all, yo. So much shit, but I'm busy, huh? And y'all better be glad for that shit. But bitch, I know about that refi, huh? And out there in Suffolk County. I know about it. But we'll talk about that and some other things soon. I know a lot of shit, and I have the ability to do a lot of things too. But it's called self-restraint and self-control, and we'll talk more about a number of things on our next live. All right, you guys have a lovely, lovely, lovely rest of the day, and happy Mother's Day once again to all of you ladies out there, whether you're a mom or not. And my heart goes out to you if you lost a child. Because I know today is especially hard for you. But those of you whose children are here, hug them tight. Or your mom, hug her tight. And I'll see you guys on the next episode of Nandy After Dark. Bye. Oh, Cash App's up. If you want to bless the Cash App, you're not obligated to do so, but please feel free to do so. It's on the screen. Let me take Kendrick's first down. Happy Mother's Day. Bye.